skin cancer, painful sunburns, premature signs of aging such as sunspots and wrinkles are brought about by the sun's powerful UV rays. If you want to know how to minimize the risk and find out the best sunscreens out there, please watch this. Hello, it's me, Soraya. Welcome back to my channel. Today, let's talk about SPF. Here's what you will learn. How to choose the best sunscreen for your skin. What is the difference between a mineral or physical sunscreen and a chemical sunscreen? Tips on how to prevent sun damage, and some bonuses. I'll share the sunscreens that I have been using, and I'll give some short reviews on each sunscreen. I'm also going to share the best sunscreens that are out there in the market today. Before we begin, I'd like to welcome you back to my channel, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified if I upload new videos. My channel is all about beauty, fashion, and a little bit of travel. Thank you. Let's dive right in. Sunscreen is a step in your skincare routine that you should not forget. Rain or shine, hot or cold, winter, spring, summer, or fall. Whatever the day is, whatever the time is, we should put on some sunscreen. I'm actually in constant search of really good sunscreens, and I have to say that sunscreens are actually evolving. Companies are making better sunscreens and safer for you, for me, and for the environment. What do we need to look for in a sunscreen? Let's think of the SPF. It should be SPF 50 or higher. Although dermatologists recommend SPF 30 and up, FDA is considering capping SPF at 60. SPF 30 filters 96.7% of UV rays, meaning it allows 3.3% to reach your skin, while SPF 60 filters 98.3%, allowing 1.7% through. Therefore, SPF 30 lets twice as much UV rays reach our skin than SPF 60. This is the more reason that we should go higher. It doesn't mean that we have a higher SPF that it can last throughout the day. No. After we put on sunscreen, we should reapply it 2 hours later, even if it says water resistant, because really, it can still come off. Another thing that you should look for in a sunscreen is the label that says broad spectrum. This means that it's going to protect you from both UVA rays and UVB rays. UVA rays go through your skin and actually cause sun damage or premature aging. UVB rays cause sunburns, but both can cause skin cancer. Another thing that you should consider when you're buying sunscreen, it should be water resistant. Water resistant sunscreens will stay on longer while you are sweating. And the most important thing is to look for safe ingredients. Zinc oxide and titanium dioxide are safe ingredients approved by the FDA. These are two ingredients generally recognized as safe and are both mineral sunscreens that work as physical blockers on the surface of your skin. And here's a fact. Oxybenzone is a skin irritant and coral reef killer. Do not get sunscreens with this ingredient. Sunscreens in both physical and chemical families are proven to be safe and effective. Chemical formulas absorb UV light so it can't penetrate your skin, while physical sunblocks contain only the active ingredients, titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, which immediately act as a barrier for your skin, reflecting or bouncing sunlight away. But be aware that the physical sunscreens actually leave a white cast on your skin. I'm going to share with you this chart that's comparing the chemical and the physical sunscreen. If you have sensitive skin, then mineral sunscreens are best for you. Here are some tips on how to protect yourself from sun damage. Of course, the first thing that you should do is to put on sunscreen. Make sure that you actually do it twice, because the first time that you do it, sometimes you miss some spots. And make sure that you put on some sunscreen behind your ears, on your neck, just all over your body. Another helpful tip is to wear sun hats or hats, like big hats, something that covers your face from the sun. Another one is to wear clothing that covers your skin, like long sleeves, pants, leggings. And if it's summertime, then maybe find long sleeves that are linen or like are airy, so you won't feel warm or hot. What you need to do is stay in the shade from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. because that's when the UV rays is the strongest. Even if you're under the shade, make sure that you still put on some sunscreen. And please, if you can avoid going outside around those times, that would be better. And if you do, girl, wear your sunscreen. So now I'm going to share with you the sunscreens that I have been using. I'm going to start with my least favorite to my most favorite. My least favorite is actually this NEUTROGENA Age Shield Face. I thought that I would really love this because it's oil-free and it has a broad spectrum SPF of 110, which is way more than what we need, right? It also says superior anti-aging protection and water resistant for 80 minutes. Okay, the thing that I don't like about this is it's so heavy and it smelled like, you know, the usual sunscreens, and it is super, it also leaves like a white cast on your skin. It's so heavy and sticky. I don't know, I didn't like it. Yeah. So the next one is AVEENO. This is positively mineral. It has SPF 50 broad spectrum for the face. It's sweat and water resistant at 80 minutes. And this one is for sensitive skin. It has a broad spectrum SPF 50. It's sweat and water resistant for 80 minutes. But the only thing that I don't like about it is it's also a little heavy for me. It smells similar to NEUTROGENA. And as you can see, I know that this is mineral, as we know, and as you have just learned, mineral sunscreens leave a white cast. It says it's for the face, but it's just a little sticky and heavy for me, so I didn't like it. This one is a Korean brand and it's from ETUDE house. So I've used this for a long time. I know that we should also remember that sunscreens have lifespans. And this one is called Sunrise Mild Airy Fresh. So I have been using this for a long time. This one is actually look, so it's not greasy, it's really light and airy, and it leaves a white cast, but if you just like try to blend it in, then it will fade away. This is moisturizing and it smells fresh. This is a sebum-free, non-sticky sunscreen milk that provides long-lasting sun protection with 100% mineral-based mild ingredients for sensitive skin. From SUPERCOOPT. I don't know if you guys have used this, but this is really good. And it's smooth and poreless finish because it acts like a primer. It's really nice. Look at this. So it actually has a tint. It glides beautifully on your skin. It's like, you know, those primer feel, and it smells good. This is 100% mineral matte sunscreen. So if you don't want that oily feel or that greasy feel, then go for this sunscreen. The active ingredients are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. So this says it's feather light formula that instantly blurs the visible appearance of pores, an even texture, and fine lines, leaving a soft focus matte finish. Worn alone or under makeup, the silky blend in a translucent shade is perfect for all skin tones. Try it if you haven't tried this. This is a Korean brand, and it's called Dr. G Brightening Up Sun. It says, tone up sun care that brightens and corrects your skin tone. Non-sticky textured sun cream brightens and corrects your skin tone while giving a matte finishing. So if you want those matte finish, then go for this one. So that's why I love this and this, because it gives you a matte finish. Because I don't like the greasy feel, and then you will look oily, right? It's like you are melting under the sun. Okay, this is lighter, and it's more creamier than the other Korean brand, the ETUDE one, and it's more creamier than the SUPERCOOPT one. But it also glides beautifully, and it just melts on your skin, as you can see. So this one is definitely a mineral sunscreen because it leaves a white, kind of like a white finish on your skin. But it smells like baby powder. I love it. This one is my favorite because it is invisible. It doesn't leave a white cast on your skin, but still protects your skin. It's the Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum with SPF 40. It's water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes. So it's actually not that strong because it's only SPF 40, but as you know, whatever sunscreen you're using, you have to reapply, right? This one is really good because it's 100% invisible, so that means that it's good under the makeup, and it feels like a primer, so it glides on smoothly. It's awesome. You'll love it, so you have to try it. It says here that this is an award-winning formula and is also weightless and scentless, and it has a slightly glowy effect that allows you to create a type of makeup or no makeup look. My sister actually recommended them to me. I've been like just looking at it for a long time, and like if I shop for sunscreens and then I just like pass by it. But my sister Gia actually recommended and said, you know, you just have to try this because it's really good. You can wear it under makeup and it's invisible, so that's why I tried it. And the last one that I'm going to show you is also from SUPERCOOPT, and that is Invincible Setting Powder. The cool thing about this is it has SPF 45, it's 100% mineral, and it's sweat resistant. Meaning, since during summertime you sweat and you just feel like you're melting under the sun, with this you can actually just apply it without having to put a creamy sunscreen, but just apply the setting powder and you will be good to go. And those are my sunscreen products that I have been using. I know that you've been waiting for this. I'm going to show you the best sunscreens out there. These are all recommended by top dermatologists. And here they are. And that's it for today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified if I upload new videos. One more thing. Please, please, please don't forget to put on those sunscreens. All right, bye. See you next time.